Hi everyone, I'm Chef Maleah from Wa Samaki Ecosystems, and today I'm going to teach you all to make a watermelon and mint sorbet. So this is the perfect local treat for those hot days, especially here on the farm. It's real hot, so we like to just always have this in the freezer so that we could munch on it whenever ready. So now we're going to pick some mint. The mint is also growing in the aquaponic system. It kind of tends to die down and then come back up. So this mint has been growing here for years, but you wouldn't even really know. So just grab a long big stem. These mint leaves are nice and big, organically grown. Okay, and about so should be enough. So this is some mint that I just picked from our aquaponic system. So it's a nice big leaf. We just take it off from the stems. Really nice and aromatic. And I'm just picking some to make a simple syrup that I'm then going to cool down and add it to our watermelon puree. So I want the simple syrup to be quite minty because it just tastes really good with the watermelon. So that's why I'm putting so much. So to make the simple syrup, we're using 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. So that's going into my pot, and just 1 cup of water. On the rocket stove, just gonna bring it to a quick boil. And then we're going to add the mint leaves, let that come back to a boil, and then we'll take it off, let it cool. We'll deal with the watermelon in the meantime, and then we'll put everything to cool, and then we'll turn it into our sorbet. So the rocket stove is really hot right now, so I'm sure the simple syrup will be done very, very quickly. So we're just waiting for the brown sugar to dissolve. You could use white sugar. I just prefer brown sugar. So now that we've brought the simple syrup to a boil, I'm just going to add in my mint leaves. So with the rocket stove, there's no slow boil. It's just a rapid boil all the time. I'll probably take it off sooner than later and just let the mint leaf steep in it so we don't lose too much water content. Okay, so this is the watermelon for our watermelon mint sorbet. It was kindly gifted to me from one of our favorite watermelon farmers who grows watermelon right here in Freeport, Melon Boys. They sell at the Namdevco market in Chagonas every Saturday, and we use it for all our loud lollies watermelon flavors. So let's cut it open. Probably just 1/4 of watermelon. We're trying to get 2 cups of blended juice. We're just gonna remove the skin from the watermelon. I have a real weird technique, but you could remove the skin however you want to remove it. Right, all this goes to the chickens, all of the donkeys. Slice our watermelon. And throw it in the blender. So we're going to throw the lid on. We're just going to give it a quick blend. And we're just going to strain out the seeds. Let's just do 3 cups of watermelon juice. Now we just add in the 3 cups of watermelon juice. We're just going to remove the mint leaves from the simple syrup. Should probably use a spoon. Add our simple syrup, mint infused, to our watermelon. Just gonna give that a quick stir. And then we're gonna stick this in the fridge for it to cool down before we turn it in our ice cream maker. Okay, so now we have our watermelon simple syrup mixture all cool down. We're just gonna add a few leaves of fresh mint. I'm just gonna rip it up a little bit and add it in. I'm just ripping it up because you don't really like to eat a full leaf of mint. If you don't have an ice cream maker, you could simply just pour it into a relatively flat dish, stick that into your freezer, and then every hour you just go and like turn the mixture until it turns into like a nice icy sorbet. Right, so now we have added our fresh mint. We're just gonna give that a little bit of a stir. Turn on our ice cream maker. I'm just gonna pour that right in there. And we're just gonna let that churn for about 20 minutes until it's nice and icy and it looks like a sorbet. So this is the consistency we're looking for. It's like a nice icy sorbet. Of course, when you put it in the freezer, it'll continue to freeze a little bit more. So you would have to take it out like 10 minutes before you're ready to eat it when it's frozen solid. So do 3 scoop wonder. Perfect.